1 year ago, on a Wednesday night in October, a woman who was in a hospital bed was talking to nurses. Everything seemed normal, with the exception that she's been in hospital care for the past 2 months with pneumonia, COPD, and something new that she has called tuberculosis. Thanks to the tuberculosis, she was sequestered in a room all by herself, with the exception of the nurses that take care of her. And then suddenly, like a snap, her oxygen levels went from the high 80s and 90s all the way down into the 40s. Her heart stopped, and nurses did their best to revive and resuscitate her. I got the phone call from that hospital. And once I got the phone call, Dana and I got into the van and drove across town to the hospital in Northwest Las Vegas. As I was driving on US 95 near the Rainbow Curve, I get another call. The nurses said that they had to put a tube down her throat. Her heart stopped again. Ironically, it was the same spot where I got the call 6 years ago about my dad, just before he passed. Having the power of attorney at the time, I said, do your best to save her life. When we got to the hospital, we got out of the van, pardon me. We walked over to the hospital entrance, went into the 4th floor where she was, got into the elevator. Once we got out of the elevator and walked down the hallway, I looked at a chart, which was like a TV screen. It had vital signs on the different rooms. In the room that she was in, I saw nothing but pitch black. I knew that this was not going to be a good feeling at all. When I got a chance to walk to the room and get to the nurses, they told me what happened. At that moment, it hit me hard. Was I sad? Yes. Did I cry? Yes, I did. But you know what? There was a strange feeling that took place once they told me that my mother passed away. It was like a baseball bat hit to the chest. And before that, I had frustration, I had a little anger, I had all of these things. And next thing you know, that swing to the chest, all that was gone. All the negativity was gone from my body that I had. I realized I did all I could. For the 6 years after my dad passed, I took care of Mom. I made sure she goes to the doctor's office, took her to the hospitals, helped her with grocery shopping, and just be able to be there with her when she needed it. And after that hit, I had a conscience that made me feel good, that also touched my soul as well. Folks, if you have someone that you love, please let them know how much you love them and how much you appreciate them. Whether it be your own mother, your own father, sister, brother, son, daughter, friend, cousin, or anybody that you truly appreciate them. Let them know how much you love and appreciate them, because life is too short. We may be busy with certain things in our lives, at work, a hobby, or anything else, but never be too busy to tell those people that matter to you how much you love them and appreciate them. It comes in and it makes a big difference. Because I can tell you right now, it is better to have what I had at that point, a good conscience in my heart and soul. It's better to have that than to have the loads of guilt and regret that will haunt you for the rest of your life. Remember, people, you never know what type of difference you'll make if you help that person. And as I remember 1 year ago when my mom passed, I remember a good woman, good grandmother, aunt, sister, daughter, and I take this time to reflect, not only in the fact that I do miss her, I still miss her to this day, but also a chance to remember and just think about the good parts. People, life is too short. If you have someone that you love and appreciate, let them know and tell them. It makes a big difference. Until then, take care and have a good morning. Bye.